Good life easy, baby. We're back.
Back again.
Good life easy.
What's up, Rahul?
What's up, brother?
The first topic we discussed on our return of the podcast was the new normal.
Correct.
I think we should make it a series.
All right.
And today we'll do the part
Make
two.
it a series as in you think COVID's going to be around for that long that we'll
Matlab,
make it a
the new
series.
normal, so we have to keep figuring
The
out.
new
keeps
normal.
updating
The new
itself,
normal.
right?
Mhm,
So it's been
mhm.
3 months since we did the new normal.
Damn,
This is the
3
part
months.
2. So what's the update been? That's the discussion for the day.
Update.
Right?
What is the update? What
So-
have we gone through?
Exactly. So last time we discussed what the new normal according to us would be, right?
Yep.
So what do you think has become the norm from the new normal in the last 3 months?
Quite a few changes in life.
Okay.
The new normal is, let's start off with 2 basic things that the government told us to follow. Number 1 is wear a mask.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is sanitize your hands. Okay, wash your hands for 20 seconds. How do you think this has panned out since the
think-
past 4 to 5 months?
I think mask though has definitely become the norm.
Correct.
If you by mistake also forget the mask, people look at you.
Absolutely.
Like I remember when I take my dog for a walk and I sometimes don't wear a mask.
You feel out of place?
I feel out of place. I like, how did I forget it? You know, and everyone's looking.
Mhm.
But everyone is walking with the mask down.
Chin.
Everyone's going on the
Chin.
walks.
The chin mask.
Chin mask, you know.
Yeah,
But I get the stares.
absolutely.
You know, so I realized that I have to keep extra mask in
There
my
are no
bag in my
fines, right?
car.
If you don't wear a mask?
There is a fine.
Okay.
There is a fine.
Okay.
There's a 500 rupee fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is that's one thing that everyone has been following strictly.
Sometimes when I'm driving also, and the mask is not there,
They stop you?
I get the looks.
Oh, the cops stop you?
No. Cops don't stop, bro. But I get the looks,
So
which makes you feel, you know, okay, oh shit, galti kar diya.
So mask is something that is definitely
Then it's become the norm.
it's the normal.
Accepted.
It's absolutely the normal. And do you think people will still wear masks even though say COVID dies down or like it starts reducing or cases start reducing? I think that it's gonna be around for a while.
I hope that once COVID dies down and we have the vaccine and everything is crystal clear that this is just another flu like the regular flus. I hope that people only wear a mask when they are sick.
Absolutely.
You know, that's a good thing to do.
Absolutely.
Like in Japan.
If somebody is sick,
Yeah.
they should wear a mask.
In Japan and in Hong Kong,
Yep.
people get out of the house.
Or in polluted cities.
Yeah.
Like in for example in Mumbai or Delhi
Yeah.
where pollution levels are so high.
That's a
Wear a damn
yeah.
mask.
Yeah,
you
wear a
know?
damn. That's for your own good.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's sort of a one good thing that's coming out of this whole situation.
Hand sanitizer though, it's it's normal, absolutely normal, you know. So as like in my office, if you come,
You have
they
to
first-
sanitize.
they sanitize your hands as you enter the building. When you enter my office, there's a sanitizing station there also. But when you enter the building,
Of course, there's more shit that has to go
they
down.
check your temperature.
Yeah.
And they make you sanitize
Correct.
your hands. And now that's in every residential building, every commercial building.
So I went for a meeting with a big client a few days back. So I entered the premise and the first thing that happened was at the entry, like before entering the building also, the watchman came with his thermo gun, checked my temperature, sprayed sanitizer on my hand, let me go. Then when I entered the office,
Double check.
okay, double check. They checked my temperature again. They checked my oxygen levels through the oximeter.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
Yeah, bro. The thing, that whole small device where you put your finger in. So they check your oxygen level to see if you're not.
Bro, this
fucking
I've
around.
never experienced.
Yeah.
My
Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. Then they make you sign a form with your signature. They'll ask you questions on the form. Have you had
What building is this, bro?
Peninsula?
Which government office did you go to, bro?
Peninsula Business Park.
Huh?
Peninsula Business Park. In that form, they ask you, okay, all your personal details. Then they'll ask you, did you ever have temperature
Traveling or whatever.
in the past 2-3 months? Did you travel out of the country? Were you in touch with someone that was sick? Did you have any sort of COVID-like symptoms? Then you have to sign it.
So are you telling me that there's an immigration form
Yeah,
to
bro.
enter a building?
Then to enter an office. So
Okay,
that shit was.
I've checked my temperature in many buildings, but this oxygen meter I'm oblivious to.
Imagine.
I didn't even know that it's
Basically, you have to sign an undertaking before entering the office.
But they have the oxygen that
Yeah. I think that shit is very unhygienic. Because imagine how many fingers went in that shit, and I don't think they must be sanitizing that shit.
Bro, if a building is going out of the way to take your oxygen levels,
come on, bro. What are you saying? Yeah. What are you saying? I don't think so. But yeah, this is the new normal. If you enter anybody's office, you go to visit somebody. These are the things that you have to do. I did not expect this.
Yeah. So you have to do a health check or a health checkup.
Correct.
Before you enter a workspace or a residential space.
In a way, that's good.
If
it's your office, if it's my office, why not?
But now think about it. Okay. I can tell you that I have gone to office with a light fever maybe 1,000 times. Cold cough to many times. And now if I have a fever, they'll tell me to go back home.
Absolutely, bro. You remember those? Do you know those sort
but that's too much, bro.
Dude, that's crazy. Do you know those type of people who used to come to work and be like, tell their bosses that I came to work even though I had fever. And they would look at it as a very positive outtake.
Yeah.
But now if you do that shit, you'll be thrown out of office. Take your sick ass back home.
Yeah.
We don't want your shit here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But what if you just have a regular fever? But I think you can't. The situation we are in,
Yeah.
Because of the pandemic now, you have to.
Yeah.
It's fine. If you have a fever, just sit at home. If you have a cold cough, don't come.
Don't come.
Yeah. Don't scare anybody. Don't give anybody
sit your
that
ass
worry.
Home, boy.
Yeah.
It's
better.
Home. Yeah. But then again, another thing where this links up to.
Yeah, sitting your ass home links up to.
Yeah, is sitting your ass home is working from home.
Yeah.
So that's the new norm. That's an option that's going to be given to people.
Yeah.
Whether COVID stays or does not.
Yes, I agree with that.
And that being said, it's also saving a lot of money for companies. They don't have to sit a lot of people in their office. Overheads reduce. Think about it.
But overheads are not reducing because the office rent and all is still going on. That's why the companies are suffering.
But you can hire more people in a smaller space.
Yeah, but you're saying in a regular situation. I'm saying in a COVID situation, companies are not saving money on overheads.
No, not at all. Companies are not
Eventually, when
saving money.
COVID goes and work from home becomes the norm, obviously companies can hire more people for lesser amount.
Absolutely. Working from home is, I think, something that's every company is following. They have to follow.
What do you think about work from home?
I think it's amazing.
You don't mind it?
I think it's amazing.
I'm not a fan, bro.
I think there are pros and cons to it. Pros being that, of course, you can sit at home and work. Work is still going on.
Yeah, work is going.
Regardless of anything, there's work happening.
Yeah. So if you have a to-do list, you have to complete it. However you do it, it's on you.
Yeah.
In this much time, you have to finish it.
The only con is that you're at home, so not a lot of work can happen.
Motivation.
Because there are a lot of distractions at home.
Yeah.
So to get yourself in that mindset to work from home depends from individual to individual. I couldn't do it that well.
Yeah, no?
Because I'm at home.
Yeah.
Like
same.
I'm not going to give it my 100%.
Even I was, for myself, not a big fan of work from home because I was practically not getting anything done, But I have spoken to many people and a lot of people who even, like for example, for me, work from home and going to office is one thing because I don't have that train travel of 1 hour. My office is literally 5 kilometers from my house.
Good point.
Right?
Good point.
So my opinion is one, but then there are majority of the people in Bombay who are traveling 1 hour, 1.5 hours.
See, for them, Devang, it's great to work.
But I'm telling you, I've spoken to so many people and they say that, dude, I enjoy it. I want to go to office. Even I was shocked because I asked them that now it must be so much better for you that you don't have this hassle of evening travel and morning travel and catching the train and being in that crowded scene and tired and walking that
I think
500 meters to office.
Yeah, I think eventually people start missing their routine. Yeah,
that's what he was saying. Like a few of my friends, they were like, I don't mind it. I'd rather go to office. It puts me in that zone where I can work firstly. I can get done a lot of work much faster than what I do at home. And I don't mind the train travel because I think they meet friends. And
absolutely, man. How much, at the end of the day, you can't work from home for a lot of time because you get fried. You don't want to be at home. Yeah. Your whole life is at pause. Yeah. How much are you going to work from home? You're going to get fried. It's like a honeymoon period, bro.
Yeah.
You're going to enjoy it for 1 month.
Yeah.
But then the second and third month, you'll be like, boss, abhi bus.
And don't you think like if your job demands creativity from you, going to office and going through that whole environment of train and meeting people and talking to people and new experiences daily help your creativity for
Dude,
sure.
100%.
Right?
Because at home you're surrounded by 4 walls.
So
you're not
monotony
gonna be
is the
creative.
devil of
You're not going to be creative.
It's the enemy
bro.
of creativity.
Yeah. You're not going to see new things.
Yeah.
You're not going to get fresh air. You're not going to venture into nature. It's not going to happen. So work from home, pros and cons. I don't fuck with it. But I'm just happy that we can now go to office.
Option is there.
As a business owner, I think both of us would rather go to office than work from home.
Yeah.
Because more work gets done in office.
Yeah, for sure. At least for myself, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So that's that, bro. Work from home, yeah.
What do you think about homeschooling?
Homeschooling, big fail.
But India experienced homeschooling at a mass level for the first time.
Yeah, first time.
It's not a big part of our culture.
That's why I saw whichever teacher or student I meet, they just abuse this whole system that has been introduced.
Yeah.
They are like, what is this going on? You know, as students are complaining, fees are not reducing. We have to pay the same amount of fees, even though everything is.
AC ka bharo, school ka bus ka bharo,
They are like, yeah. Teachers are complaining that we've never taught children online, and now the government expects us to teach children online, and apparently it's tougher. It's way tougher because
you can't get attention.
One class after another class, they are just keeping on teaching. They are like, dude, we are getting burnt out.
Burnt out.
But then again, काम चलना चाहिए, boss. Nothing should stop. That's a good thing.
The difference between the homeschooling as a thing in America as compared to India is that in America the whole homeschooling culture is that your parents school you.
Correct.
You don't have your teachers giving you video calls and telling you that learn this or teach this or this is how how to study or this is you have to study and teaching you this and giving you lessons online. The parents are giving you the lessons.
Correct.
But our homeschooling is Zoom. So that's why I think it's failed. And a lot of parents got upset at teachers, because they didn't like the way the teachers were conducting classes. And I think the teachers also upset that the kids are like,
kids are enjoying.
Yeah.
Kids are enjoying. Tell me which kid is going to study from home? Nobody. I wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Bro, but I would love homeschooling.
I would love
in this
Zoom. I wish.
Baithe raho, aaram se, be distracted. Your cell phone on one hand.
I don't wish this. I don't wish such a thing for anyone at any time. But I just wish that when I was young and I was in school, this should happen.
Yeah. So relaxing.
I would be enjoying. Bro.
So relaxing.
Enjoying. Recess time 24/7.
Yeah, but on the contrary, when you're at home, the advantage is that you can go down and play with your friends and play cricket and gully cricket and whatnot, right? Now you can't do that also because of the lockdown.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but actually people are doing it. In the building society. In the building society, how it's functioning is right now is...
No outsiders.
In my building also, as long as you're a part of the building, you can mingle and play. Okay, but you can't call any outsider.
Yeah.
But now again, these rules I don't understand who puts into place because I don't understand if it makes sense or no, bro.
Bro, people need something to do.
Yeah.
People need something to do.
Yeah. So homeschooling in a way I don't.
Zoom schooling is
reduce the fees, boss.
Yeah,
that's the only way I'm looking at it. Don't charge them the same amount, you know, because they're not coming to school. God damn it.
I read somewhere. I'm not too sure about this, but Harvard also did not reduce the 2021 fees, and people were like, "Bro, do you know what your fees are?
Bullshit. Like
paying
some
for everything.
Yeah.
Why do we need to pay for everything when we are not we are getting online classes?
Yeah. But if anybody can, if anybody has the authority to ask for full fees, it's Harvard, bro.
True that.
You gotta pay up.
Regardless.
Anyways, education is a scam. So get scammed a little more.
Might as well. Another thing that's become the norm is people accepting salary cuts. It's not
Big time.
frowned upon anymore.
Big time.
People know that the times are rough.
Big time.
All companies are going through a rough time.
True that. People are now looking at it in such a way that at least we are getting a salary.
Yeah, exactly.
So something is better than nothing.
Yeah.
So they've taken it
Nobody's
in a positive
taken it in a
light.
negative way.
Yeah. Because just think about it. Firstly, you're working from home.
Yeah.
So anybody who's working, I think their mindset is like, chal, main ghar se kaam kar raha hu, I'm working from home and I'm getting paid. Life's good. Could be worse. But on the contrary, people who do not fuck with salary cuts are now becoming home entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
That's good.
Entrepreneurship has increased.
On the rise, bro.
On the rise.
Definitely. More power, more entrepreneurs coming out.
Definitely.
I'll give an example, like for myself, like when the lockdown started, I didn't expect to quit my job and start a company with my
Right.
friend.
Yeah.
But it came about. So I was like, dude,
Might as
you
well.
know, might as well. So we
Change
took it
is
in,
required, and now is the time.
Yeah, we took it in a great way. Like we both put in our papers. Of course, my partner put in his papers before the lockdown. I put in my papers during lockdown. So that gamble had to be paid. But yeah, we're going to see a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of new companies.
People are willing to take the risk,
Yeah.
even in a
Yeah.
serious time like
Yeah.
this.
I think when you're in such a serious time, this
Yeah.
is the time
This is
to
the time
take a
to
risk.
take the
You know,
risk. I
because
agree.
anyways you're losing shit.
I agree.
You might as well just risk it
Yeah.
all.
And the entire market is in scrambles,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So the organized structure of
Yeah.
the entire market
Yeah.
is haywire.
Yeah.
And
And
it's a good time to do an entry.
And another thing is that a lot of things have changed for good, and there are a lot of loopholes now. So if an entrepreneur can find a loophole to capitalize on, they're doing
Exactly,
it. You know, so
Exactly.
times
good
are changing.
entry.
Things we are not functioning the same way we used to pre-COVID. So now the smart
Yeah.
know how to make money out of it, so they're doing it.
So you though quit your job and you started a business. But
Correct.
a lot of people who lost their jobs,
Huh.
they are also taking a gamble
Of
to
course,
dig in
of
their
course, of
savings
course, of
and
course.
start something
Of course.
by themselves. So many people have started baking at home and selling
Great.
pastries.
Home
and
entrepreneurs.
all of that. Then a lot of these things, bro.
So many delivery kitchens have
Delivery
come about.
kitchens, yeah,
So many
exactly,
delivery
yeah.
kitchens.
Yeah.
Who people we know
Yeah.
who are killing it.
Exactly.
So
So food is on the up and up.
food is on the up and up, bro.
People are spending money on food.
More options for us, yo.
Yeah.
So people are happy with salary cuts.
Yeah.
Lot of entrepreneurs on the rise,
Yeah.
which is a good thing. All in all, looks good.
Looks good.
Looks good.
And now, because of the lockdowns easing up since the last 2-3 months, we've seen that people on the road, like morning walks and
Yeah.
cycling, as so on like
Yeah.
cycles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm happy to see, bro. Everybody's cycling.
Absolutely.
Afternoon time in the rain, in the heat, no matter
They love
what.
it. They love it.
And expensive road bikes and whatnot, bro.
Bro,
It's
facts,
good to see.
Facts.
Yeah.
But good way to exercise.
Yeah.
Good way to commute.
Yeah.
And
I think the government
I
said
hope
also.
I hope people get more into it.
Yeah. Cycle
you know?
sales have increased.
Yeah.
Cycle and dumbbells. 2 things that are sold.
Cycles and dumbbells, bro. Cycles and dumbbells, bro.
Yeah, they have sold a lot.
Sold a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope the government makes like a nice cycle lane now.
Cycle track.
You know,
they
cycle
were
track.
talking about it.
That's what they've been talking about. A lot of things.
Yeah, bro. You think
let's see if they
cars are not
execute.
going to come, bro, on the side?
Cars will only come and
They
take
park
over,
on
bro.
the side,
So,
bro.
cycling is, but looking at it in such a way, you know, Devang, if you now step out of your house, what are we in September now? September end. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, 7 months. We're supposed to be in lockdown.
Yeah.
But if you walk out of your house, I don't feel like it's a lockdown.
Yeah, traffic
So
has... Yeah.
social distancing is not being followed.
Social distancing to
Okay.
bhul jao.
After mask and hand sanitization.
They're doing that. Everybody's doing that.
The third most important point is social distancing. So
That we forgot in April.
that exactly. What happened about grocery stores? Do you remember the fucking
The chalk?
dude, it was chaos, right? If you entered a grocery store,
There was a chalk line, na?
bro,
You have to stand in
scary.
that hole.
Scary hours.
Yeah.
You know? What's happening now?
Now it's open.
Huh?
Open to all.
What's happening now, bro?
Yeah.
Like there's no social distancing being followed anywhere.
That they forgot in April.
They
May,
forgot,
bro.
they
That you're
forgot.
talking old
They
school
forgot,
things,
they
bro, now. Social distancing is thing of the past.
But
bro.
for India also, for a country with 1.3 billion people, to follow social distancing is very tough.
It's very tough.
So it is what it is.
It is what it is. Now, the next question is that out of, like right now, these have become the norm from the new normal,
Correct.
right? People have accepted these things. People are following these rules. What do you think from these norms are here to stay even after 6 months? Like, for example, working from home after 6 months. Assuming that COVID is gone in 6 months. Huh? Assuming that 6 months is after 6 months.
What we
everyone
assumed in
is-
March, we
Yeah.
have to assume again. So then
Re-assume.
so the series continues.
Series continues,
The
exactly.
back to normal series continues.
Yeah. So assuming that after 6 months, vaccines are out, people are out and about, the government says you're free to do whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Turn up.
Out of all these norms, what do you think will continue after 6 months? Like for mask, what do you think about masks?
Here to stay for a
Okay.
bit. People who are smart. People who are smart.
No, question is everybody wearing a mask like right now?
No. The smart will wear it. Not for COVID related reasons, but for reasons because if you're sick, wear a mask.
Yeah.
If you live in a polluted city like Mumbai, if you live in a polluted city like Delhi, wear a mask. So it's in a way it's good.
For your own good.
It's in a way it's good that the mask system was introduced. Now it's how you take it. I'm going to wear a mask regardless. I was wearing a mask before COVID also for a little brief period.
Chal
For a little brief. Bro, I swear.
Bro, you had
so
this
my office,
Bane mask of the workout thing.
Bro, I'll tell you something.
Once while cycling, you wore it, Rahul.
I'll tell you something, bro.
Public ko ullu mat bana do aisa.
I'll tell you something, bro. When I used to work, I used to walk a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not lying, bro. I used to get choked.
Yeah, I know, because of the metro construction.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I went to Decathlon and I bought a mask.
The Bane one, na?
Not the Bane one, bro. The normal one.
Okay.
The normal one, I swear, bro. I never thought that I would ever buy it again. I never thought I would make it and sell
I've
it.
seen you wear it once while cycling.
Huh.
That also you couldn't breathe. You were like, bro.
At least
I
you
need to
saw me,
take
right? But I'll wear a mask, bro.
Okay.
What about you?
I'll wear a
What
mask
about
if I'm
you?
sick.
Okay, if you're sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm sick, yeah.
Only if
If
you're
I'm
sick.
allowed, if it's okay not to wear a mask and COVID is over, then I'll wear a mask if I'm sick, because I don't want to give my sickness to anybody else. So
masks are here to stay for a
that's
bit.
what I've learned from COVID.
Masks are here to stay for a bit. Are you saying that?
I think people are going to forget mask like a bad dream, bro.
Fair enough. I hope people are still little smart to at least introduce the culture of wearing a mask if you're sick.
Yeah. On
That's
the contrary, I think hand sanitizer, part of the Indian culture now. Everybody is going to keep hand sanitizers at the entry of the building, entry of the house. Might as well. Kar lo saaf haath. You know, haath saaf kar lo. Gaadi mein, sab jagah.
Fair enough. But
hand sanitizer is here to stay.
just think about this shit. March, hand sanitizers, pricing.
Yeah.
900 a bottle.
Yeah.
Scamming people left, right, center.
Just alcohol.
Now I don't have exactly. It was just 100 whatever alcohol just to kill the germs. Bro, imagine the amount of money these people made, because right now that same 900 rupee Lifebuoy ka that bottle is now 250.
Now it's for 150.
Bro,
It's become 150.
Bro,
Lifebuoy, I don't know, but regular, the big bottle and all of that is
demand supply, bro.
much cheaper.
Demand supply.
Yeah.
So
But everyone got into making hand sanitizer.
everyone,
You know,
everyone.
a good way to make money at that time. So
Yeah,
I think
people
hand
made
sanitizers are here to stay. It's the norm.
It's
I
a
think,
good.
it's a good thing, and
correct.
people are going to continue.
But you're saying that
this
it's going to be outside people's offices. And
I think
It's
regularly.
going to be in every conference room, every office
for a long,
room.
long time. I think it's a part of the Indian culture now.
Hand sanitizer.
Yeah, definitely,
Much required.
definitely.
Much
It's good
required.
only. It's
Much
good only.
required. Talking about hand sanitizer, since you sanitize your hands, fam, do you think handshakes are done and dusted?
See, bro.
You gonna
That-
shake anyone's hand now, bro?
That is that now is upsetting to think about. I'll tell you why, bro. You know, especially when you're in retail and you're meeting customers and all. Handshake is a big part of the game.
100%. A
Right.
firm handshake is everything.
Exactly. So, after a good sale, you know,
Seal the deal.
when you're telling your customer goodbye, you always
Shake your
that
hand.
I'll see you again. You know, it was a
Yes.
pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure, my
You
friend.
know, hope to see you soon again. And that handshake had some meaning. Authority, meaning, you know, it had something. And now the problem is that namaste also as a
Pretty awkward,
goodbye, it's awkward because you don't know how much he wants to go in for the handshake or not, right?
Bro.
So you can't demand a handshake because it's frowned upon, right? And if he wants a handshake and you are doing this, that means you're insulting him.
Exactly, that's what happened to me in a meeting. I was laughed at, bro.
Oh shit!
I was basically, if you do namaste and all, it's like banter. It's like for a laugh, you know. So imagine before I entered only, I entered only like this. I entered only new way of greeting boys. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Sat down.
So now I have realized that.
But bro, think about it. Actually, if you give it a thought, shaking hands is very unhygienic. Bro, it's fucking unhygienic.
Yes.
You know?
But are we that weak?
Huh?
It's a question.
Yeah, we are. Look around.
Okay, fine.
Look around.
Fine, then no handshakes.
We might
okay.
just be the weakest species
Fine,
on
no
the planet.
handshakes. It's over.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fine.
So hugs and all over basically.
So upsetting.
Hugs and all. During Ramzan and all, you
It's
can't
so
go and hug
upsetting.
your friends and all.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
you're celebrating Diwali.
Just hug your parents now.
do you
What else,
do?
bro? You know?
So now what? Touching the foot and all.
That also.
Ashirwad and all. No,
Social-
Ashirwad. Okay.
Ashirwad is also this way. But I want handshakes to come back, regardless of however unhygienic or whatever it is. You know, and what unhygienic? People are sanitizing their hands before coming in the office. How is it unhygienic?
Okay.
What do you think?
That's a good idea.
So then,
So basically shake hands and then put hand sanitizer.
I think handshakes should not disappear, bro. You know. I think people should not even get awkward with handshakes after COVID. Right now, don't shake hands. Obviously. But I don't think it should dwindle away, bro.
True. Now that I think about it, why didn't the government make gloves mandatory?
No, bro.
You know, just thinking about it, bro.
Just chill, bro.
Just thinking about
your
it, bro.
mind.
Just thinking about it. You know.
No, bro.
So handshakes will stay.
I hope so. I hope so.
I think it's muscle memory.
Yeah.
So you'll regardless shake your hand.
And it has so much meaning to it also, right? When you shake your hands firmly and all, it has a meaning. People,
Yeah.
respect it in a different way and
Correct.
whatnot. So I hope it stays. What about work from home? You think it's going to stay after 6 months?
100%. 100%. A lot of companies like TCS plans on going. TCS is, I think, 70 to 80% of their staff by the year 2022 will be working from home, because that's a good way for big companies to cut down on their overheads. And if their employees already get used to it now, why not?
True.
And I think it should have been implemented way before COVID. If you worked from home before
Like Google,
COVID,
Nike and all
if you
of
worked from home before COVID, they would call you Kamchor.
Kamchor, bro.
Kamchor salary.
Of course.
Salary card.
Of course.
Salary card.
झूठ बोल रहा है साला.
Doctor का certificate ला. Sit with HR.
Yeah.
You know how times change, bro. Times change. Work from home. Glad it's happened.
Yeah. So work from home, I think it's possible that it might stay. But I don't think it'll be like...
People still need to get used to it, I think. People still need to get used to it, but
I think companies will be way more relaxed. Okay, chalo, you want to work from home for the next 3-4 days. Till the time you're going to do my job in the given amount of time.
As long as the KPIs are being met, work from home. Kaam karo.
So work from home is a positive.
Work from home is a good take.
Yes. Homeschooling to no chance.
Bro, the crime rates will increase, bro.
No chance.
Homeschooling goes on, bro. These
chance.
children will go berserk.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you think about public
They need
gatherings?
that army sort of discipline, na? Like how we got. They should also get it. If we got it, they should also get it.
Everyone
Teacher, can I go to the bathroom? Think about it.
No, you can't.
Yes. They deserve it.
What do you think about public gatherings, concerts, weddings, going to the zoo?
Huh?
Going to the theater, going to a show, going to a movie, whatnot.
I think if you look at it, if you think about it, bro, you go to Marine Drive, for example. It's as good as a concert. Just think about it. It's as good as a concert, right? Because people are walking around freely.
Sunday morning, though, it's heavy.
So you said before that social distancing is not being followed.
Yeah.
So if it's not being followed, fuck it, have concerts, na yaar. What is the fuck up? Wear a mask, sanitize, check your oximeter, give them your whatever your thermo guns and all, check it and start.
Okay.
What is the point now? Think about it. Why are you not allowing concerts and all when the public is roaming around freely?
I think after 6 months, they'll start
It has
concerts. My question is that, do you think the concerts will be like how you're traveling? Like, you sit here, one space is not there, like empty space, another person, like distant.
I think
You think movie theaters
that takes away the fun of a
obviously.
concert.
Yeah.
But again, it's how it will be put across is that it's up to you, boss. It's your health. It's up to you whether you want to social distance or no. Because
How do you social distance on a roller coaster?
Oh, how do you social distance on a roller coaster,
Imagica.
bro?
Water Kingdom to matlab one person with COVID was so finished.
Oh shit. Oh shit. And bro, and you know the scene, bro.
Yeah.
People pee in pools.
Yeah.
So damn. That's straight. You put your finger only, you're dead, bro.
So what do you think about that, bro?
Bro, that's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. So roller coasters.
Imagine two friends are going and they're separating you.
Bro,
And the line is 4 times. So no social distancing in the line and social distancing in the roller coaster. Imagine. They'll make you stand in the line and then
I think they'll leave one seat after another or something.
but
like
in the
that.
line, so everyone's waiting together. No?
Correct. See, that's what I'm saying. If you're doing it, do it properly.
There's no logic.
There's no logic. It's not properly thought of.
Yeah.
If you're doing it, shut it properly or just start it off.
Japan started the theme parks and they said that scream inside.
Oh,
Because when you
yes.
scream,
Yes, we've been screaming inside only since 6 months. Man.
the germs come out. So they said that when you go on the roller coaster, please wear your mask and scream inside.
Sure.
So
Now
that all sounds...
fuck, bro. I
Yeah,
can't
might as well
believe
not
that
go,
shit.
bro.
Can't believe that shit, bro.
Might as well not
Now
go.
we are being told pay full amount.
Yeah, pay
and
full amount.
don't scream.
Yeah.
You know, bro. Now this is the new world order.
Don't have the full experience.
Just have half the experience,
Half
but
the
full payment.
So, would you go to a concert after 6 months?
Bro, 100%. 100%.
Like a football match,
100%.
cricket match, concert.
Live fast, die young. You know?
Imagine if
we rebels.
you go to a cricket stadium and they give you a mask and everyone is wearing Mumbai Indians masks. You know? Little robotic, na? Little.
So, population control. You know? It's basically...
Imagine everyone has a face shield, a branded face
But do you
shield.
remember we spoke about education in one podcast and we were like, schools tell you what to do. You have to do it. Now this is becoming a whole school sort of a scenario. What we tell you to do, you do. Or don't enter the premise.
So you would go if you wanted to see a cricket match and the government or everybody allowed and COVID is not there, you would go to a public gathering with 20,000 people.
Now see, bro. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is.
Would you go to a friend's wedding?
Of course, yaar. Of course, yaar. Dost ki shaadi hai, yaar.
Okay.
You know?
Imagine going to a wedding with a mask.
Bro. I'll come to devotee only. Devotee
Just
will make
think
me my
about it.
matching.
You're wearing a tuxedo.
With a mask. Damn,
And you have to wear a
whack.
black mask.
That's so whack, bro. That's so
Think
whack,
about it.
bro. Damn. But you know what, bro? I'll tell you something good about the mask now, bro. It helps me hide a little bit, bro. It makes me feel that I'm invisible. Do you feel the same?
नहीं ऐसा कुछ काम में करता है जो कि छुपने की जरूरत है.
Sometimes I feel like, dude, nobody can spot me. You know?
Yeah.
I'm just walking through. I'm wearing my cap, my glasses, and my mask. I feel like I'm invisible.
Yeah.
You know?
Tough for the CCTV cameras too.
Of course, bro.
You
But
know?
what? We don't need... What are you trying to say, bro? I don't need to hide from no CCTV, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. That's the advantage, na?
What are you trying to tell the public, huh?
Want to feel invisible now? That's the only advantage. कि कोई पकड़ेगा नहीं. Yeah. So after 6 months, let's
So
hope.
concerts, I'll go. What about you?
I'll go to a concert only if everything is literally super relaxed. Everyone is not scared of COVID anymore, and COVID is not there anymore, assuming. And it's not like we have to sit one seat away from each other. It's not like everyone has to wear a face shield. You know, like even if traveling is allowed right now, there's no chance I would go because it's not worth it. It's too much of a hassle. It's too many forms you have to fill. You have to do too many tests out there. You waste too much time in all of these lines and immigration and checking and this and that. And if something happens by mistake also, then you're fucked out there. You know?
That being said, they are a good point. What I would like to ask you is, concerts are still happening, but digitally. Correct? Fashion shows still happening digitally. Lot of things are happening digitally.
Yeah.
I would like to ask you a question.
Yes.
What would you do for the past 6 months if you did not have internet?
अरे बाप रे.
Think about that shit. And do you think the government should declare the internet as a basic human right?
Isn't it?
No, bro.
I don't know.
No, bro.
Okay.
Basic human right as in like freedom of speech.
But
Internet.
I thought they were fighting for
Should be
internet.
free.
Yeah.
You know? Just think about it if there was no internet during the lockdown.
It's like,
I can already see the stress on your face.
bro, it's depressing firstly to think about it because I finished Netflix and Amazon Prime. I finished it. I saw everything. But if you think about it, like when even people did activities like cooking, bro, chill, bro, it's tea. You don't have to down it.
Bro, it's getting cold.
You just
It's getting cold.
you just down.
It's getting cold, bro. You see, yours is also cold. Woo!
Okay. Getting back to it. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. What are they talking about?
How your board ass saw everything on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I saw
and,
everything. So internet,
Amazon
right?
Prime.
Yeah, internet. So, of course, we consumed the whole internet in the lockdown. But when you did activities like learning how to cook or work out or any of these activities, you know, learning a new language and everything,
New
it
shit.
was through the medium of internet.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
We did new workouts by seeing workouts online. We learned new recipes by seeing recipes online.
That is still luxury. Think about this. If you were living in another country and your parents were in another country,
Yeah.
the only way you all could talk is the internet.
Yeah.
So actually the savior has been the internet.
Mental savior for
Mental savior for sure.
For sure.
And mental destruction also.
In fact, don't you think it's become a savior for like companies and schools and whatnot because Zoom?
That's what I'm saying. The
Yeah.
internet is the hero.
Yeah, the internet is the hero.
Is the hero.
Yeah, the internet is the hero.
So indirectly, it should be a basic human right for every human being to have free internet.
Yes, bro. I think you know why. I think it's absolutely true because not only internet gives you ease of communication at a very nominal price, it also gives you information and education at a very nominal price at your choosing and liking.
True.
Right?
True.
You can learn anything.
True. True.
You can literally learn
It's a
anything.
whole different world.
Right?
Yeah.
So I think yes, it makes there's a lot of advantage to that. There's a lot of advantage to that. You can learn a lot of your skills and whatnot and make it into a career just from
But
internet.
that being said, you know, like you think about it, be like a lot of billionaires that are in the IT sector tripled or like quadrupled their net worth.
Yes.
Like Amazon survives on the internet.
Yes.
Geo survives. It is internet.
Yeah.
No. Bill Gates is fucking Microsoft.
No.
So-
This question doesn't make sense. I'll tell you why. Because
Why?
everything is internet. Uber, Airbnb.
I understand.
Amazon,
I
you know,
understand.
life
yeah.
is internet.
Yeah. But bro, like you did not see any oil tycoons fucking double their net
Think of
worth.
the past, bro.
Huh? You didn't see any real estate fucking tycoons double their
We
net
don't know,
worth?
bro.
Arey, balls, I know it. There's no way, bro. The only the billionaires that fucking made bank had a set business that was supported by the internet.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah. Internet is the winner.
Think
for
about
sure,
it, bro. Internet made a lot of people money in this
Internet.
lockdown.
Yeah.
You know?
Without internet, the lockdown would be very different.
Very different.
I don't know. Like I'm out of words to express.
The unsung hero, the unsung hero.
The unsung hero
The unsung hero of the lockdown, the
is the
internet.
And talking about this year, bro. You know, every year when New Year's comes, right? And everyone goes out to celebrate, and you always plan with your friends November end only. Okay, what are the New Year plans and all of that? So I always thought that everybody who spent 4,000-5,000 rupees going to basically the same party everywhere in Bombay, it's the similar nightclub setting, it's a similar party setting. You know, crowd is similar, everything is similar. The experience is pretty much the same wherever you go that night,
Correct.
right? And you end up spending 4,000-5,000 rupees or maybe more. And I thought everyone doing that is a chutia. And I'm the only smart guy, the rebel without a cause. Okay, I'll go to sleep before 12 and wake up early on New Year's.
Fresh.
You know? Different bench.
Fresh.
Apun alag hai.
Different, huh. Don't start your New Year hungover and shit.
Yeah. So I was that, you know, okay. I don't
More
want to
power,
go
bro.
only.
More power,
I don't want
bro.
to go in this crowded scene. Not my scene only, bro. Spending this much money,
Good.
going out to the same place, same party, nothing new.
Good shit.
And even the house parties are the same, bro. Same music, man. So everything is same. But this year, I think I would spend money and celebrate New Year's. I'll tell you why. Because the whole world is going to come together and celebrate the end of 2020 together. You understand? That night, social distancing can take it up its ass. People are going to be on the streets like India won the World Cup. You know, celebrating the end of 2020.
Makes sense,
Okay,
bro.
fuck this year.
2020
you.
has been a...
You know, people have lost their jobs, lost money, lost lot of things. You know? And enough.
Enough.
Now
Turn up.
The new year is going to change the vibe.
People have...
Everybody expects,
bro,
right?
People have become so fed up that they've already... They're guaranteeing it that 2021 is going to be a great year. Nothing can be worse than 2020.
And it's amazing to see that firstly everybody blames COVID and everything that's happened to the year. Like it's the year's fault. It's 2020's fault
2020,
that the earth is going through all these problems.
Because it's 2020.
It's the year's fault. It's a bad luck year.
Bad luck here. Fair enough.
So now imagine, you know. Oh yeah, so firstly I'll definitely go celebrate on the streets with the whole world, you know, celebrating the end of this year. But now imagine what will be the pressure on 2021 as a year to outperform itself. Bro, you know the expectations you and me have for next year?
Bro, I don't have expectations.
Because anyone you meet and you ask, what do you think about COVID? They're like, till next year. And everything is going to open next year. So everyone has high hopes for next year. It's like,
Don't have
people are
high
so
hopes,
upset
bro.
with 2020. It's like they want God to make a comeback with 2021.
Correct.
You know?
Correct.
कि अभी हमको triple दो.
Correct.
बहुत चाहिए
Now
हमको.
we wanna...
suffered.
Whatever we missed out in 2020 has to come in 2021.
No,
we
everyone
don't
is like,
give a shit.
See, we patiently suffered the whole year. Now, make us money, make us happy. You know,
Correct.
we want only happiness. So imagine
Correct.
the pressure on 2021 as a year.
Big pressure.
Big
bro.
pressure.
Big pressure, bro. I wouldn't want to be 2021.
No chance.
You know, 2021, bro, people are expecting a lot out of it.
A lot,
And I'll
bro.
tell you what, bro. I have no expectations of 2021 because people
Why?
who think that 2021 is going to be any better than 2020 are delusional. You know, are delusional, bro. 2020 is this bad. 2021 could be worse. So I'm looking
You're
at
right.
it. I'm looking at it in such a way that, boss, don't have any
Yeah.
expectations.
No, you're right, because just change in the year, there's one day from 31st to 1st, it's not going to change the scene.
But again, people are positive.
People are positive and it's a new year, so new beginning.
Correct.
You know, that's the
Correct.
vibe.
Correct. New year, new beginning. Bro.
Yeah.
New year, new beginning, bro. New pandemic.
New pandemic.
Never know. Never know. Never know.
Yeah, so 2021 has a lot of pressure, bro, to outperform
Big
itself.
pressure. Big pressure. Big pressure.
What do you think about with COVID opening up and whatever the scenes are right now? What do you think about dating?
Dating, bro, that's a great question. Like, I just want to understand, how do you mingle? How do you mingle with the opposite sex, bro? There's no way.
So as you said, bro,
There are very few ways to do that.
there's
because
very few ways, bro.
It's only the internet, right?
Yeah.
Or like texting or
No,
calling.
as you said, the internet is the unsung hero of this
Yeah,
year. So
yeah.
basically what happened is that because everyone was online, more people signed up on Tinder and Bumble, more matches were made.
Correct.
But the irony of the situation, the lockdown went on for 6 months, you know. Before meeting only everything got dwindled down.
Khatam.
Milne se
Khatam.
pehle hi khatam.
So you can't, it got over there and there.
Yeah,
only,
so
bro.
you matched, you spoke, you had a connection,
and
but
it's
then
over.
it died down, you know.
Dude, it's...
कि मिलने का chance ही नहीं अभी तक, you know, and nothing is opened up. How will you travel? How will you meet? It's such an effort.
Sucks. So the only way that you can mingle, according to me, is going on fitness dates, because
Working out together?
the government encourages fitness, right? Okay, go for walks.
That's a great
run,
idea. Actually, that's a great idea, bro.
You know,
That actually makes sense. If you have a fitness date,
Yeah.
like a workout together or a walk or a
yeah.
run or a cycle ride together.
and it releases endorphins, so both of you will be in a good mood, bro.
In a good mood.
You know?
Bro, that's a great
So the chances
idea.
of the date going good is also higher.
Bro, that is a better idea than the Bumble video call.
Bro, that failed. No, that failed. Remember we discussed it.
But to be honest, that's a great idea because it actually works in all senses, you know. That your endorphins are released and obviously you both have to be in the mood to
Absolutely.
work out, but it makes sense. You can actually pull it off.
So that's the only thing, because you can't go to a restaurant right now, you can't go to a bar, you can't go for a movie, you can't go to a mall, or what anyone would do normally.
I'm saying even after 6 months, if movies open up and you have to sit one seat away.
What's the fun in that? What's the fun in that?
Yeah, no holding hands, no nothing.
Yeah.
And another thing is drives.
Drives.
Drives are, your idea is very innovative. That is the way forward, to be honest, because you're right, endorphins are released. You don't need booze, you know, to be in a good mood. So
Chuck that shit.
But right now, what everybody is doing is drives.
Drives, yeah.
You know, you want to meet for a date, you go on a drive, you stop outside Starbucks, get a takeaway,
Curb pickup.
talk,
And
sip,
drive.
and drive.
Good idea, but gets a little monotonous.
Yeah.
How much you'll drive?
Yeah,
how
and
much
petrol
where will
prices
you go?
also,
Petrol, bro. Good, bro. Smart. I didn't think of the first Starbucks is
Starbucks
fucking
is not cheap.
expensive.
Yeah.
Starbucks is fucking expensive.
Yeah.
You're paying for fucking petrol. Even if you stop, the AC needs to be on because
Of course, it's a date.
It's a date, bro.
You
You
know?
can't come
You
up
can't
cheap.
you can't say that, put the
You know,
windows down. I
Hey,
want the
can
fresh
you-
air of Bombay.
You know, fuel prices have gone up. I'm low on petrol. Can I shut the car? Bro,
Are you
date
mad?
over.
Drop me home. Are you mad?
So there are only two ways to do this. Or if you invite someone home, which is right
Yeah.
now not possible.
Bro, imagine at the end of the date, if you are leaning in for a kiss, how do you suggest for the other person to put their mask down? Think about it. The mask is going to be up in the drive. So goodbye kiss. It's
No hugs and all also.
over. It's over.
Namaste. No, I think namaste, bro. Namaste.
Meet you next time.
Dating life is dead. Bro. It's
Workout.
dead. It's the end.
Yeah, workout
It's
is
the
the
end.
future. You're right, bro. I
It's the
agree
end.
with that.
Bro, in England and shit, like I think the government said you can't have sex.
Are you mad?
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you.
Where are you getting this news
I'm
from?
telling you, they said that having sex is not allowed. Now it's up to you guys.
No.
Bro, I'm telling you. Go and check it out. They said.
In England?
In some government somewhere said that you cannot have sex. Because there's a high possibility of
but-
getting COVID or whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah,
So of course they're going to say it now, bro.
But it's an intense thing to say. bro.
Now they said that if you want to have, but we are saying not to have. Yeah. We can't stop you.
Yeah, but we are suggesting you don't. Fair enough. So yeah, dating life is to
We've seen,
on
bro.
the
We've seen.
DL.
People are going to go crazy once the lockdown ends up, bro. Huh?
I'm thinking of
People are
good
gonna
things.
go
I'm thinking
crazy,
of
bro.
positive things. What is the positive that
People
is
are
coming
gonna
out of Corona? But there are very
flip
few
out.
positives.
Flip out, bro. People just dating and breaking up, dating and breaking up, bro. Huh?
100%. What do you think about us ever experiencing a lockdown again in the future?
Yeah.
Do you think we will ever go through this?
100%.
Because obviously, bro,
100%.
nobody ever thought that
yeah.
we would experience a 6-month lockdown sitting at home doing nothing in a time like this where you know how busy Bombay is, bro. What a fast city it is.
I would like to add that the new normal is getting used to pandemics.
Oh,
That's one thing. Think about it.
Oh,
So get used to it. This is as long as we are alive now, bro. It's going to be worse. It's going to be worse, bro. Just think about it. Because if it's happened, what do you think? Oh, if once it happens, it
this
keeps
negative
happening.
mindset to keep on the back of the mind na कि कुछ भी हो
Bro,
सकता है.
it's facts.
I don't like it, bro.
It's facts. It's facts.
Back of the mind, you know.
You know?
I don't like that doomsday prepper mindset, you know.
Bro, it's better to be prepared than unprepared.
Yeah, true that.
You know, so I think that
I'm just saying, bro, that
yeah, it sucks.
thought
It sucks. But I think if it's gonna keep happening, bro.
why are you saying that?
Bro, I'm telling you, क्या करूँ अभी, bro?
Bro, what if our immunity actually becomes stronger because of COVID? You know, haldi consumption has tripled. In fact, a doctor said that, dude, it's not that haldi is going to solve your COVID problem. So have it in limits. Have it like how you regularly have it. Don't overdo it on the haldi.
Correct.
But yeah, haldi consumption in India has gone up. Bro, vitamin C supplements?
Going crazy.
Crazy?
Crazy.
Bro.
Calcirol.
Crazy.
Calcirol on the rise, bro. That stock price of that pharma company must have shot up.
Bro, vitamin C supplements, so people are buying helter-skelter.
Bro, my ginger intake was very high.
Yeah, ginger and haldi, that's what people are
Ginger and
putting on.
honey was very high.
Yeah.
Ginger honey intake was like 2-3 cups a day minimum. So
you're saying that now get used to
Yeah,
it.
you
like
get
how
used to
Japan is always prepared for an earthquake.
yeah.
You're saying we should always be prepared for a pandemic.
See, the good thing is, you know what, bro? There's if you think about it, bro, there's one common enemy. You know, whatever you say, I can be Indian, you can be American, somebody else can be Chinese, somebody else can be Japanese. The enemy is one. You know, so this brings us together. We are united, fighting one enemy. So we have to be prepared.
True.
You know, that's one good thing out
And
of it.
prevention is better than cure,
Yeah,
right?
bro.
Definitely.
So, and if everyone is saying it also that, bro, just think about it that the world has been fighting for oil, for fucking whatever.
forever. Since
bro,
forever.
The people have been declared like America has been just invading countries for fucking oil. And then came fucking technology out of nowhere, but science came back on top this time, bro.
Yeah.
The only, bro, oil didn't help us, fucking war didn't help us in this, bro. It was just science.
Yeah.
So science reigns.
Science
bro.
and technology.
Science and technology
Yeah.
is back.
Yeah.
You know, so whatever people went for war for and all was just useless, bro, because the enemy was fucking a disease, bro.
Yeah.
Like what Bill Gates said is that if there's anything that can end mankind, it's going to be disease and not fucking oil or war or whatever the fuck that is.
On the topic of Bill Gates, last time I asked you that do you think that COVID was an Illuminati agenda to control population, the New World Order, to bring in the New World Order? So, what is the updated Illuminati
Illuminati
version?
are fucking killing it.
No, I thought they're on the DL, bro.
No, bro, this is not them on the DL. Just think about it. Okay? Why is there a, bro, if every time I open Instagram every week, bro, there's just some fucking article that Jeff Bezos has made another 10 billion. Jeff Bezos has made another fucking 20 billion.
Isn't the articles where every second he makes this much, every 10 seconds he makes this much, every minute
Just
he
make us feel more bad. Then there's one thing that Elon Musk just made his first 100 bill.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Bill Gates has made fucking some 20-30 bill. Mukesh
Bhai.
Ambani has gone out and fucking made another 20-30 bill. All these guys are part of Illuminati. Bro, the poor are suffering. The poor can't be a part of Illuminati. So it's in the forefront. It's in the forefront, bro. The billionaires are making so much bank and the Illuminati has balls. They are out there like they've never been before, according to me.
Because that's a good point. I never thought about it from that perspective. But my point was that in the first 3 months of the lockdown, and especially when everyone was talking about COVID, everyone was like, do you think it's man-made? Do you think it's natural? Do you think it's man-made? How can it come from a bat? It's come from the lab. They've released it. So that was the talk.
Correct. Wuhan.
Bro, nobody talks about Wuhan no more.
Bro. Fuck Wuhan.
People forgot Wuhan. People forgot the bat.
Wuhan. Oh fuck! I forgot about Wuhan. The last thought of Wuhan that came in my mind right now was that Wuhan has completely opened up. They have fucking parties going on in Wuhan, bro. So just think about that shit.
Yeah.
So it is
that's
man-made.
I was thinking that nobody's talking about it being a man-made disease. Like the whole global pandemic is caused because of the Illuminati agenda of reducing population.
You know what I think is, bro?
But you're saying that actually they've profited a lot.
You know, 2020 for Illuminati was to scare people. Okay, 2021 is going to be kill people through vaccines. Think about that shit, bro. You know, first they put out they laid the foundation and the base.
What if they tell you, Rahul, you get to go to a Mike Tyson fight free? Listen, you have to just take the vaccine and enter the show.
Fuck you and Mike. You know, fuck you, bro.
No vaccine.
I'd rather take an uppercut from Mike than a vaccine.
Okay. So you're fully not taking the
bro,
vaccine?
No chance.
Fair enough.
Bro, you are taking it?
No.
Then just think about it, bro. There's no way you can take the vaccine.
Yeah.
It's the dumbest of the dumb will take the vaccine.
But what do we know about vaccines, bro, to be honest?
Bro, exactly. Then why are you taking it?
That's right.
Bro.
You know what you said about buying a PlayStation, never buy the first generation, always wait for the second.
Yeah.
So that's my take on vaccines. Never buy never take the first generation. Wait for the second.
How it's going to happen is, and how it's been happening also, is that any sort of vaccine that is taken by people, you don't realize that the disease that comes after that is caused by the vaccine. You think it's natural.
Yeah.
So this is a way of them doing it, bro. And for what, bro? I would rather touch wood, I don't get fucking COVID, but I would rather get COVID and fight it off and build my immunity than have that vaccine. But then again, the government is going to fucking fool me and tell me that you're fucking risking others.
Yeah.
Take the vaccine. Bro, population control. So that's what I'm saying. The Illuminati is out there, bro, to kill us.
And
population control, bro. Bill Gates is dumbass now, bro. Why isn't he talking? Before he was talking a lot, bro. Think about it. He's discussed also that Bill Gates is out there a lot on Instagram and shit, bro. The public fucked him up.
The public got upset.
The public told him, yo, take your dumb ass home and take your vaccine and put it up your ass.
नहीं चाहिए हमको.
You know? उसके बाद निकला ही नहीं है. एक news नहीं आया उसका. Illuminati told him, you fucked up. You're next.
This, even Elon Musk, like maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, thinking about going to Mars and all, we were like, yeah, we'll see about it. You know? We'll see. Now I think people will be like, why not?
Why not, bro?
You know, I'm not that happy out here. I don't mind colonizing Mars.
Exactly, bro.
दिखते तो है कैसा है उधर.
Exactly. Anyways, Earth is fucked up.
And I bet, bro, in the brochure na, bro, that Elon makes, he'll make
COVID-free planet.
COVID-free or health something. He'll say, bro, उधर cancer नहीं होता, उधर ये नहीं होता, उधर नहीं होता. कुछ तो बोलेगा. No radiation-free planet.
Brochure and all proper, bro. Buy one ticket, don't get any disease. That's it, bro. Buy your but you will have to take the vaccine to go to Mars.
Yeah.
Think about that shit.
Yeah.
So would you? If you had a chance to go to Mars,
no.
but you had to take a vaccine? No, na?
I've gone to Lonavala 4 times, bro. First, let me explore India, then I'll go to Mars.
Dream big, brother.
Bro, this Banaras I want to go. Last time we discussed that also.
Banaras.
So then first let me finish all this India travels and then...
Even we have to go for my present fight.
Thailand,
yeah. Athlete lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what you know about that?
All the gyms have discount.
You know about
they have
that
50% discount. I checked online.
Bro, can't wait.
So now is the right time to book.
Can't wait. So yes, Illuminati is flexing.
True that.
Big time.
Illuminati is obviously, like every time you open Instagram, they show you that only that Jeff Bezos is making this much money. Today he made this much. And...
bro,
online,
common sense, bro.
Yeah.
Common sense. I'll repeat
Amazon though killed it, bro.
Bro, I think
we got this from Amazon.
Then everything that we've been getting from Amazon only, bro. Bro, common sense. If you're poor, you can't be a part of Illuminati. Only the rich are a part of the Illuminati, the top of the top.
The network
the
gang,
creme
bro.
de la creme.
No, जो network करना आता है वो.
हाँ, network में try करता हूँ, मेरे को लेंगे bro, बोल. हाँ, बोल. हाँ. So the
You said too much against them, Rahul.
Bro, see,
You can
bro.
never be a Freemason.
See, bro. I'm a fighter. I don't get scared. You know, if they come, they come. I'm telling you, bro. I've been following these pages, bro. There's this page on Instagram called Truth Terrorism. Follow this guy, bro. He goes wild on this shit. There's this whole so Berlin, Germany.
So what's been the COVID update, bro? Tell me that.
But Berlin had a protest against vaccines.
Oh,
Nobody's
really?
talking about it. Why is
What
it?
are you saying?
Media is not even fucking covering that shit.
I had no idea.
Bro, and you know what? What is the next fuck up, bro, that people are now realizing? Flu shots.
Flu shots are common, na?
People have been fucking dying because of flu shots. You're not understanding. And they've been giving flu shots to children. And the children then fucking are paralyzed.
Oh, so Illuminati is playing hard.
Yes, bro. Follow this guy on Instagram. His name is Robert Kennedy Jr. He's not that guy. He's not that. His name is that.
Okay.
But bro, you see him, he's verified. He's come on Joe Rogan. He's come on a lot of other podcasts and he says it, bro. He's a man of great knowledge. He knows his shit, bro.
But are they facts?
Bro, of course, no. Of course. Why don't you find out, take the vaccine, no? Then we'll put you in a fucking lab and check you.
The last thing I want to be is a part of a Black Mirror show, bro. You know?
Bro, they're treating us like rats.
okay,
Relax. They're treating us like rats, bro. Relax. You know, like those lab rats, bro, you've become, bro. Humanity equals to lab
Bro, where
rats.
is the optimism?
Fuck the optimism, man.
I asked you one simple question about Illuminati and this
Bro,
is what came out of you, bro.
It is what it is.
You got enraged.
It is what it is.
Okay.
You know, it is what it is.
You're the
And
Ilu warrior.
I'm sure you believe me. And I'm
Yeah,
sure
bro,
you're
of
on
course.
my side.
Yeah, bro.
You know, I'm sure.
Of course.
People who want to take the vaccines, bro, go ahead, bro. For all you know, I'll be forced to take it. Yeah, helpless.
I'm not going to take it. There's no chance I'm going to take it. I'll get hit by Mike Tyson, but I'll not take the vaccine. But I never know, bro. If they force me to take it, I might have to take it.
If the government takes... Bro, just tell me one thing.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to fucking travel.
But there's an irony in what you're saying. You
Bro, it's
understand
going to
that?
happen.
You're saying that I'm not going to take it?
Bro, see, I'm telling you that I'm not a big personality, or I'm not a big celebrity, or I'm not a part of Illuminati that I'm an athlete.
Yeah.
But there's no way that you can tell the government, no, I'm not going to take the vaccine. There's no way, bro. You're forced and you will be told to do what you're supposed to do and you have to take it. So if we have to take it, what if there's such a situation, Devang, that you want to fucking, say for example, you want to go to Italy and in immigration, they check your fucking report or whatever to see if you have a vaccine. And if you don't have a vaccine, you're not going to be able to travel.
Yeah, it's possible.
And that's going to be applied not only to fucking traveling, but to restaurants, to theaters, to your daily life, bro.
You went too hard.
It's going to be like a check.
You went too hard.
No, bro.
You went too hard.
Tell me it's not true.
Bro, you're scaring me.
Bro, I'm telling you it's going to happen.
Because, I agree that it's a worst case scenario, but it's very possible. It's not a out there scenario. It's possible that when you travel, they might ask you that this is the vaccine, the minimum thing that you have to take dosage or whatever. Please give us the reports that you've taken.
Boss.
Fair enough.
Boss.
Which is like a COVID test if you landed in a new country.
And
if the worst case scenario, if they do this for like every public gathering, like a movie show or a restaurant or a cricket match or whatever.
Bro, I'm telling you, 2020 is just...
Damn, bro. You've gone deep into this. Mine was such a fun, light question, but you took it to the heart and you gave it your all. You know, it was...
2020 is level 1.
Okay.
2021 is going to be level 2 when the vaccines come into play.
Okay, you're scaring me.
Bro, I'm scared also, bro. I'm scared. So, yeah, bro. That's my take.
But can we have good optimism?
This was... what do you want, brother?
Okay. Hope for the best, expect the worst, right?
Of course. Just be prepared.
Yeah.
Just be prepared, you know? That's it.
True that. On that note,
I think I have spoken a lot about Illuminati. I think I overspoke. I went on a rant today.
Yeah, you went on a rant. Mine was a very nice, fun-loving, simple question, but you took it to the heart. You're like, fuck this Bill Gates, fuck everybody,
whoever's editing this podcast,
I ain't taking no fucking vaccine.
I want to survive, brother.
Yeah,
you know?
we will survive.
So if I have spoken some shit about the top guys, you know, please save me.
Yeah, Ilu's gonna get you, bro.
But a fun series, bro.
Yeah, fun
Back
series.
to normal.
After 3 months, we'll do another one. The New Normal Part 3.
Oh, we'll do it in December.
Yeah.
Now we'll do it in December. We'll do a December one.
Yeah. We'll celebrate New Year's and do the new normal 2021 part 3.
Yes.
On that note, GLE.
Namaste.
We out.
Namaste.
Ciao, ciao.